out, sprout, let it grow out, mushy soil, without a doubt. Hang out, holla back. Nah, I've sworn myself into no speaking. I'm just a girl, letting it all hang out. Clothing layered and underneath it all, but naked, I'll leave it to your fantasy. Back to the talk part, it's my life. Don't you forget I was your girlfriend. X in your fantasy, throwing toys around is a simple kind of life. Such a shame that we have never met. Hey now, don't dream you aren't over. You are above my height, but that's just between us. They toll a bell behind us. Drive by night, fly by wire, Macchiato Valley, desire, Bigfoot Yeti, Chewbacca Chupacabras, Radio Panorama, White Town. They split the tab between us. Never wanted to go. Double Dutch for a double malt. Single Scotch. Applying Scotch tape here. Nothing can come between us.
Throwing a fit, facing the lift.
The bird is the word, set me free.
1, 2, 3.
Single Scotch. Flying Scotch tape here. Bill Sky. Tap, 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 shoo, tap, shoo. Pink punks are being escorted out by oversized llamas. The thick fog of souls is keeping out the sun. Thanks to your thought crimes, you have been busted. Got busted before an act, ain't no way to go back. You are going to get sentenced for unlimited pineapple pizza, but beer you would only get when it is October out there. You may have thought you were a goat, but now you're gonna be shipped among sheep. The pain behind the eyeball is a reminder of how dangerous it is to think.
let alone having a brain, and overall existence is detrimental to your health. You wish you weren't there when you became a pottery winner. Pixie was left in the dust, never let me frown again. Henry the plotter has forgotten, has forgiven. It wasn't a given, but ain't no holding a grudge. The suicide forest gave you a pass. You're gonna have to be present at your every remaining moment to ponder on what you could have had, things that you could have achieved if you weren't chasing after things, if you weren't born to be the ambitious one. Till in the dust, never let me frown again. Henry the plotter has forgotten, has forgiven. You wish you weren't there when you became a pottery winner.
What would it take? What would you break? Baffled how surprised you are. Getting it wrong in summertime, this is all just a creme brulee with crambler. If you want mental health, you need pain to be physical restraint. How often you retract, deprive, and deframe. You can already guess that the refrain is going to be defrain. Moved by an aristocrat, you'd build a telescope inside a dark-ass tunnel to find your own living standard. You would need to probe down further with a periscope. Cartoon villains running the show in this dispensable existence. Oil up and parch. You can already guess that the refrain is gonna be oligarch. The climate has gone strange. It seems to be undergoing some change. It's wild. These fires, losing your home, that's interesting. At least that's the official stand before the stampede shall commence. Wishing on a rainbow, You can already guess that the refrain is gonna be overthrow.
A total upgrade package für ein Oktoberfest und eine schöne bayerische Wirtschaft. Instead of the out-of-fashion Hosenträger, try wearing Lederhosen. And don't forget to bring me some Edelweiss Vogue. Try wearing Lederhosen. When regular trousers would fall off from jumping jack, you should try Lederhosen. If I could stir it up. This beer is flat. Straight from the closet. Echte Lederhosen. When your movement is open. Wearing Lederhosen. In letter seams, feel the tradition like an age-old dream. Stitch by stitch, tailor-made fit. In Bavaria, where culture and fashion in Lederhosen sway, dance without delay, let your spirit play. In true Bavarian way, never of a day, it will turn the floor. In Lederhosen sway, dance without delay, let your spirit play. In true Bavarian way, never of a day, it will turn the floor. Vogue, Vogue.
Try wearing Lederhosen. When regular trousers would fall off from jumping jack, you should try Lederhosen.
Max South wonders slow, a function of feng shui, like a perjury. When you hunt for game, the pheasant has it unpleasant, the practice with clay trays. They are like a pigeon, takes you a long way. But I have brought some preserved quail eggs just in case. For game, the pheasant has it unpleasant, the practice with clay trays. They are like a pigeon, takes you a long way. But I have brought some preserved quail eggs just in case.
pheasant call.
In the early mornings, the call can be used to entice the cock pheasant into giving away his location by answering with a cackle.
Pheasant has it unpleasant. The practice with clay trays. They are like a takes you a long way. But I have brought some preserved quail eggs just in case.
Mitterrand is running an errand, a one-man extreme, pounding discreet meat. Let's let them pretend that Charlie does not have a ton of chouse and songs. European election sees absolutely no reason. Parliamentalize, disconcern, lots of ballots, and lose ballerinas, spinning hot shots. Are you in the market for a new target? Election season, absolutely no reason. Parliamentalize, disconcern, lots of ballots, and lose ballerinas, spinning hot shots. Are you in the market for a new target? From far left to mid-right Tories wearing wigs, clown carnival, and opening for a bloodhound running. Mate, you better be quiet from now on. Don't you be cute, I'll put you on a mute. Put up or shut up. Choke on that pear-shaped cucumber sandwich. You have tried forking, but I have developed a skewer skill and I intend to stick it. European election sees absolutely no reason. Parliamentalize, disconcern. Are you in the market for a new target? Pop-Tarts are made from this
Feline and cheese.
I blame the world. Go! Surrounded by the screen's lore, every click a gateway sore, every scroll my eyes implore, can't escape, ache for more. Addicted to the stream of lies, reality breaks in disguise, craving for spam, I'm hypnotized, breaking free feels like my demise. I'm scrolling through the digital feed day and night. So much scrolling, I lose sight. I know it's way too much, it's like a calorie feast, but my mind is addicted to this techno beast. I'm hungry for spam, oh I need my fix. Drowning headlines in a story mix. Hungry for spam, can't break away clean, but my mind is warped by the media machine.
Executive disorder, hit the bottom rock. Georgie Purchie on the American band Hoff. Charlie Joplin, radio girl in Gregorian, Georgia. Elaine Frost in the frost, Tormentor's excursion. Painting collection, collector's edition.
Pretty big heap of it, oh how I wish for it to burn down. Pretty big heap of it, oh how I wish for it to burn down.
Crossbun on the Autobahn. It is fortified and dangerous. Both spurs don't disqualify presidents. A new shot from Chappelle. Flush it real good. Capital calculation. Almost on time. Meanwhile, at the Capitol, in the capital, there's almost no crime.
Pretty big heap of it, oh how I wish for it to burn down.
Pipsqueak on a short fuse on CC4 in the stadium. The mood is about to explode as the power gets transferred from Genghis Khan to Ku Klux Klan.
Big heap of it, oh how I wish for it to be over with.
Neural networks coming alive. Surgeon tools, shiny and bright. Data implanted with a dive. Memory backup up ready tonight. When you clone my brain, wave the claim. Wash my hands before the game. When you clone my brain, wave the claim. Wash my hands before the game. Neuroactive, wired and tight. Thoughts mapped out in close array. In a digital world where my thoughts will stay. All my secrets stored in lines of code. With this implant, there's nowhere left to go. When you clone my brain, I want to sign a waiver to wash my hands before the game. Abuse shall commence. Everything abuse, just me, that alpha skin. When you clone my brain, wave the claim. Wash my hands before the game. When you close my brain, wave the claim. Wash my hands before the game. When you clone my brain, wave the claim. Wash my hands before the game. Wash my hands before the game. When you clone my brain, wave the claim. Wash my hands before the game. Abuse shall commence.
According to my accordion, I better spend my bottom dollar on others. Floating in elevators, stinking it up while I'm going down. Drowning in frowns, the true blue agent orange. Uh-oh, my catalyst converter must have sprung a leak, must admit. Traveling with me was a grave mistake. Third floor, do you want more? My soul is rotten. Check this cabbage smell. I must have some big baggage. Lined up on the deck, this is as addictive as a butt crack Travis. Show me your crevice. We're gonna rip through all 17 stories. Let it all fill up the echo chamber. Floating in elevators, stinking it up while I'm going down. CCTV can take the picture without the sound. And no one can take the smell. Swell sayonara, won't stop, can't do it. Ciao, you won't come back later. Either rock bottom smell. The door is shut, it's too late. You can't escape, you are going down like a good comrade. Rat, rat, rat. According to my accordion, I better spend my bottom dollar on others. Get OJ, a saber! Floating in elevators, stinking it up while I'm going down, drowning in frowns, the true blue agent orange. Uh-oh, my catalyst converter must have sprung a leak, must admit, traveling with me was a great mistake. Third floor, do you want more? Flooding in elevators, stinking it up while I'm going down, flooding in elevators. The crabs would be back like a paternoster, flooding in elevators.
Our Mars mellow and nice, something spice. Fear of mongering, hedging posthumous, had a job at a White House. You are purple smart, you wore a pink heart.
Alone?
You were a living Coca-Cola commercial in a one said. One way, wicked, dealing with the ordeal, having lunch naked, generating JPEGs, Dr. Prechter, echte gambler, Ersa on the first of class, always played the blame game and had nothing left to give away. Spent all of your pennies on nickels and dimes. Crime was the favorite rhyme, and rhymes didn't come easy. Either bust was your trust. God gave you a daily sin and bun, sweet treat for sweet run. You were almost celebrated, and your smell will surely linger on. One-way wicked, dealing with the ordeal, having lunch naked, generating JPEGs, slit trip, wasted and gone.
Storm of value, grufties in their 20s, top stepped up step, steep melancholy, moody, the millennial. In a fridge under the bridge, pocket man, enemy of the M&E, face off before a lift off, no rapport to report. You designated freak with that nervous snake frown, start dancing to the pulse of my applause. Not nothing but a degree of disagreement could come between us. Know your place, dying martins. You are only present briefly to distract, to add to the bottom line numbers, statistical error. Percentage covers everything you ever stood for. You are nothing but a rounding error on the nothing hill of Nottingham. You designated freak with that nervous snake frown. Start dancing to the pulse of my applause. Even your mother would be better off.
Sprout, sprout, let it grow out. Mushy soil, without a doubt. Hang out, holla back. Nah, I sworn myself into no speaking. I'm just a girl, letting it all hang out. Clothing layered, and underneath it all, butt naked, I'll leave it to your fantasy. Back to the talk part, it's my life, don't you forget I was your girlfriend. Such a shame, such a shame that we have never met. I have paid all my attention to an ambitious growth instead. Stay rock steady, magic's in the makeup. That's okay, I can supply another bottle of used bath water. It will say total hate 95 on the label. Hey you, are you happy now? No doubt, no doubt. Better not say a thing, I don't want you to speak. If ambitions could speak, I'll leave it to your fantasy. Such a shame, such a shame that we have never met. I have paid all my attention to an ambitious growth instead.
Sit up and put up, ride the merry-go-round. Spin cycle commencing men, prior sires, up to the mired, up to go praise up, and 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 up.
windbreaker, window maker, most concerning. Beethoven on B2 is giving a rap, talking to the choir. No concern that you may be wrong. You're a player, I'm not the biggest fan, just another conductor. Rose with electro disc, sipping on electrolyte. Für Eliza, music to your fears, bringing your knees to tears, showing the seeds of love, fractured deposits. I would do anything for fun, engaging combat, the conductor wombat, but I can't resist the stress test. I'm just staring like on a compactor training. I don't want to contradict myself when I sing I would do something. You're a player, I'm not the biggest fan, just another conductor. Rose with electro disc, sipping on electrolyte. You're alive, but I would do anything. Für many tears, showing the seeds of love, fractured deposits. I would do something, I would do certain things, especially during spring break, but I don't know when. This is super official, now I could do something. Let's talk about this come next week. I'm not the biggest fan, just another conductor. Rose with electro disc, sipping on electrolyte for life. But I would do anything. Für Eliza, Für Eliza, Eliza.